Alright, time to execute my trick.
The recently added T58 heavy tank is extremely powerful, but there's one really easy way to handicap it. Despite what you might expect, APHE is actually the worst round that it can get, and given you can face tanks like the Object 279, APHE simply does not cut it. So how painful would it be using APHE only? That's what I decided to find out, and this does appear to be a full up tier right off of the bat, so I don't think this is gonna be great. Given that our APHE round has less pen than the APHE round on the T29. There's a lot more explosive filler, but once you get past like 170 grams, it really doesn't matter, because that is the threshold for overpressure. Oh, I can't see a thing with a perfect height to be blocked by that, Oh. Oh, he broke our elevation mechanism, so I couldn't hit his barrel. I tried, and it somehow worked. Maybe we like penned his roof or something, although this is APCBC, isn't it? So it doesn't even get the benefit of APHEBC. Oh my god. How did that not kill him? What on earth? How thick is the Type 16 side? We just hit him with the fist of God, and he's like, no, I'm okay, I'm fine. What the hell is going on? We're so tall, I can barely function in here. I can't tell what's going on. This fox is trying to be sneaky. Let's see if we can't give him the business. You might think that, at least APHE is good against light vehicles, right? But no, you can actually overpen some light vehicles. Thankfully, he doesn't know I have the stinky round loaded. Oh, why did it make me point straight down when I zoomed? Stop! Stop that! That is so bad. Stop it! Hang on. Now we got him. Why is my camera doing that? Just like in close proximity to this fox, it doesn't know how to behave. Get me away from this cursed thing. Hey, can you fire? Because if you fired right now, I'd be really happy to deal with you. As it stands, you scare me a little bit. Okay, he is just gonna drive right by. Oh, I fucked that up. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can't get this guy's, like, a barrel or his engine, maybe? Oh, yeah. Now you're done, buddy. He wants to kill me so bad. He refuses to shoot this ETC that's right there. Okay, buddy, like, you can shoot my barrel? I already... Yeah, okay. I already took out all your FPE. It doesn't matter. I don't know why, but 8.3 US right now tends to get a lot of up tiers, so this is kind of surprising. We might not do that badly. Really, it's just when you get up tiers, you have to fight a lot of the heavier Soviet vehicles like T-72s and T-10Ms that you start to have a problem. I hope this Falcon gets exploded so he doesn't eat up all the light vehicle kills. Is that selfish of me? What the hell? Okay, I've been driving for like 2 minutes and I have yet to even see a bad guy. Hang on, I think I'll see one here. Is that an alive guy? It is. Oh, that's a mouse! Hey, guess what we can't do anything to? We literally can't pet him. I can try to ricochet around off of his cheek and like down into his hull, but yeah, I don't think that's going to work very well. Hang on, let's just give it a shot. Let's see. Why am I asking? I know we... Well, I guess I just proved myself wrong. Freaking out for no reason. That's very satisfying, though. I guess they just had to be, like, completely unangled. I guess you learn something new every day. I thought the mouse's side armor was, like, 200 millimeters minimum. Maybe it is, and we just got really lucky, because there is, like, a plus or minus added to your shell each time you fire. Like, sometimes it gets a little more penetration, sometimes it gets a little less. I was just about to ask where the enemy team is, because they still have most of their team, but there's not a whole lot of action going on. Do I hear another mouse? No, thank you, sir. Well, now we just know we have to do the jumbo protocol on him. This is not very advantageous for me, because if he crosses that corner, I can't track him, since the Panzerhaubitz's corpse is there. So we're gonna see if we can't go around behind him. Alright, buddy. Wait, what the hell? How do we do that? time to stop moving. Time to deliver the coup de grace. And looking at that decal on his turret, I don't feel bad in the slightest. He can get fucked. We should not have been able to pen his mantlet when we shot his 75. I don't know what the hell happened there, but we should not be able to pen his turret. Its weakest part is like 240 or 230 mils. We pen 199. Like, some shenanigans are going on with this round, I gotta say. Yeah, the Falcon is sponging up all the kills. Typical. Wait, I think we can get one more here? No, we non-pen the King Tiger. I do think it's funny that out of all the rounds the T58 got, the Hesh is the best, and the APHE is the worst. That's a classic role reversal. Like, typically the Hesh would be absolutely dog shit, and the APHE would be godlike, but it's the complete opposite. The new country flags in the scoreboard remind me of, like, Hearts of Iron or Europa Universalis. I've never played an EU game before. I picked up 5, and I decided to start playing as the Byzantines, because I just read a book on the fall of Constantinople in 1453, and boy, let me tell you, it's rough. Oh, that guy just got nailed. Well, if we want to live, we should probably try to figure out where that Centurion is firing from. Can't do that, though, in the meantime. That poor guy. Smacked the back of his head. Let's see if we can't get a shot on this guy. He does appear to be bushed up, but it's not that hard to find the lower front plate of a Centurion. Oh my gosh. That's certainly one way to do it. Ooh, there's a leopard all the way out there. 700. Yep, that'll do it. Where'd the Centurion go? Oh, there he is. Ow. Okay, I think we tracked him, maybe? Maybe is the operative word. Oh, I don't trust the Centurion to, Oh, no, he did it! He actually did it. Good job, buddy. You defied expectations. I got shot, like, 5 times and still only lost 1 crew member somehow. The T58 either takes a billion rounds and is perfectly fine, or it takes 1 and explodes very violently. There is no in-between. Our APHE is actually low velocity enough. I think we can arc it a little bit. Well, not if we miss entirely. That seemingly non-penned. 600. I think I can see that guy. Yes. Nope. Why does the smoke take so long to dissipate now? It's a little insane. Okay, we hit his cannon barrel, but didn't do anything else to him. That is a War Thunder classic. And now I'm out of ammo. What are you doing? The one rock that jutted out above the terrain stopped our round. Personally, I think our APHE round should have kicked the rock into the tank and killed him. Let's see if we can't nab this gentleman. I don't know if that was aimed at me. It probably wasn't. He's obsessed with me, guys. Rent-free! Rent-free! Hang on, let's see if we can just bait him. Actually, I don't think he can see me because of the artillery. And we nailed him. Was it worth it? Was the 5 minutes of staring at me worth it? That guy probably wants to kill me with a Milan. What if I do that? Sorry, what if I do that? There we go. It never occurs to people, hey, I'm fighting a T58. Maybe he can immediately follow up again. I'm just gonna sit here, because I can out-reload him, surely. I think our PK ratio with the Hesh was like 80, 90%. Our PK ratio with the APHE is like 50. Maybe even lower. Hello, mouse. Yeah, we can't do anything to each other, I don't think, so. I am happy to learn that spamming rounds at the enemy until something happens, until something metaphysically breaks and the round just kills through a mechanism that it should not be able to, is a viable strategy. If only this was stabilized. I mean, what on earth were the engineers thinking, making an unstabilized tank in, like, 1952? It's insane. It's ridiculous. Hang on, there is a Soviet vehicle right there. Well, I definitely can't pin that unless he turns, like, side on to me. Try shooting his turret side, maybe. Nope, that didn't do anything. Just a giant round sticking out of his turret. Keep going, man. Yeah! It's like an all or nothing thing, you know? It's not satisfying to get kills with a round that takes, like, 5 billion rounds to kill somebody. but can pen them very easily, like heat. It is very satisfying to get a kill with APHE that one-shots them, but is very hard to pen with. Hang on, there's another guy right there. CTC59D1, also a very broken tank. SU-12254. I don't know how we're going to deal with that. I think we can actually upper front plate it, maybe? That is very frustrating. Hello, sir. I don't think he knows where that came from. Or knew would be more appropriate. It is the past tense, after all. Is that a Type 62? No, probably not. Surprised that penned. I forgot that you need to chill sometimes when you're playing the T58. You can't just fire at 2.5 seconds endlessly. Oh my god, my teammate just blew up right in front of me. There's an SU-12254. Okay, we can pen him like that, I guess. You gotta admit, it's pretty funny that the T58's turret was extremely strong before it got volumetric armor. And Gaijin was like, don't worry guys, we'll fix it. Gave it volumetric, and it made it even stronger. It's so funny that that's what that mechanic was supposed to eliminate, and it just made it worse. Is that an IT-1? Oh. Well, that's a little worrying. How did I do that? Once again, I ask how I killed that thing. We can't pen it! Yeah, man, I was gonna help you repair before the Master of Slow Death showed up, also known as the IT-1. I want to try something. Yeah, it works. So, if you hit the corner of the hull on some Soviet vehicles, it actually just kills them outright. Seemingly a lot of bad guys. Oh, there's one bad guy. Let's see if we can't sneak up on them here. I'm not entirely sure exactly where they are. I think there's one in front of me to my right. Probably on this street here. Hopefully I can sneak up on them without them being the wiser. Okay, well, not if I get shot by the scimitar, I think. Hello. Can I pen you there? No, that was foolish of me. Why'd I even ask? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what to do here. Might have to drive up alongside him. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything we can do to fuck IS-4 with APHE. Yeah. Wait. Okay, it just yellows the driver. What the hell is this? Okay, that also just yellows the breach. Does that at least overpressure the commander? Nope. Yeah, there's nothing really we can do to an IS-4 frontally. So the heat is 826, the hash is 563, 670. So the APHE is the middle ground in terms of velocity. I'm surprised it's lower velocity than the heat, because with heat you typically don't need velocity. All the velocity's at the end point, you know? A guy just fired from over there. What is it? I'm guessing it's a Soviet thing? No. German. Did the round skip? It looked like it hit something. And either way, the guy's mega dead. Oh, and there's a leopard too. Sorry, I meant there's a leopard as well. There is not a leopard 2 over there. How on earth is that a non-pen, man? There we go. That is a Soviet thing. I do not know if we can pen. I'm just gonna track him and then back off. I need to stop firing every single one of my rounds. I am perplexed by the fact that we hit a leopard in the roof and it didn't pen. That is impressive. Well, it hit like a sliver of armor, so maybe it just got volumetric. In fact, I'm willing to bet that's what happened. I'm just saying, if that was Hesh, that would have killed that guy instantly. Nothing left for his family to identify him with. Who the hell just fired at me? Oh yeah, I thought maybe it was a guy all the way over there. Hey buddy, I think you got a rangefinder too. You should probably use it. That was a bit high. See what that does. Yep. That did it! There's a poor mouse in the middle of a field over there. You don't bring a mouse to an open field that can be seen by both sides of the map. Ooh, hang on, let's see if we can hit that guy. I don't think he's moving that... Okay, that is not 300. 1200. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you stop moving, please? Yeah, no, that went over his head. Surely that'll get him right. Bruh. 45 kilograms. I feel like 45 kilograms slamming into your upper front plate at that velocity should probably just crumple it. Like, forget penetration. I don't think the welds are there anymore. Wait. No, you do not. I am on to your game, mister. Guys, how are we losing the caps? We were spawn camping them like 2 minutes ago. Oh, actually, that explains it perfectly, I think. Cool Blitz. What is that doing here? AM1, you got that guy? Oh yeah, I have a feeling this guy is very, very dead. But I think I'm also very dead. No, I'm okay. I made a sterner stuff, apparently. Now that I think about it, that is kind of just a boomer way of saying skill issue, isn't it? Oh, hello. I cannot get over how loud this cannon is. I love firing it. What the hell is that? I don't know. We're gonna fire around at it. Oh, it's an AVRE. Hang on, we can pin his roof, I bet. Yep. We beat him at his own game. I love that this is still perfectly viable with APHE. It's just much more difficult. I'm not advocating for its Hesher heat to be removed. I'm just saying. Yeah, there's a Soviet man right next to me. My mistake, Chinese. No, it's fine. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese. I don't think that's gonna do anything to him. Ow. Someone is very upset with me. I think a Yak 9K was unloading every single round it had into me. I'm gonna try to hit his massive off barrel. I missed. But he panic fired. He panicked. And he's smoking. And that somehow did not barrel him.
Dude, the Gepard spawned a backup Gepard to kill a Huey.
Oh, I killed the 279!
with APHE?
Yeah, I don't know how. Don't ask me how. I don't know. I have no clue, but I did it. So that was the T58 heavy tank using only APHE. As you guys saw, it is far from ideal. You non-pen so many things because your penetration is just abysmal. Granted, when you do pen things, they die instantly, but Hesh is a lot better. Anyway, if you guys have suggestions, vehicles to play, or challenges to do, leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.